Okay, so here we are. Alex and I just hiked across the lake, and we're down near the small end of the triangle where it's not actually pointy, it's kind of a flat. So in there, I don't know, can you see the flag and tape right in front of us? And then down on the ground there, and behind that to the right of that big tree is a stake there. And to the left of it, at the next big tree, you can see flag and tape back there. I think that's the little flat spot on the end of the triangle. And when we look up the road, there's Alex.
We just hiked up from the lake. It's about including bushwhacking, it's maybe 2 or 3 minutes to get down on the water.
Yeah.
Part of the lake. It's
almost like there's a bit of a road or a little bit of a field or whatever cut down through there. So we're standing here. The lake is just through there. Joe Brook's just down over down the hill here. Across the road at this end, there's a house that's fairly new, they tell me. Yeah, and nice looking place. Looks kind of like a ski chalet or something, you know. And so yeah, there's our end there. And looking up the road, there's the first telephone pole right here. There's another one, and then another one that the sign's on way up there, and then up past that is the post. So it's a really long frontage. So what we're seeing here, this is all ours. I've got Alex's phone hooked up to the camera here, so I can see that I'm actually videoing this time. Yes, I am. So as we get up here, you know, the triangle widens the whole way. I'm not sure exactly where the line is back there, but you can see coming up here is where it starts to be cleared. So down this end is right about here. So it's like the cleared area is probably 1.5 to 1 3/4 telephone poles. So when we look in there, way down on the back on the ground, you see a marker. That could very well be the property line. Nice day. It's about -10 or something out here. They think it's cold here. So yeah, we're breaking out here, and like I was saying yesterday, they've left trees pretty much all along here. You know, there's little breaks like right here, but they've left a frontage of spruce and pine. There's a jack pine right there, and the power line runs on this side of the road, of course. So that'll be good to get power into the house. And you can see it opens up more and more down toward this end. Oh gosh. Hacking and choking walking across that lake here.
You guys need to clear your driveway.
We need to clear our driveway. Yes, we do.
My waist.
Well, we're going to go in there in a minute, but we're going to walk up to the other post here first. And you can see down in there at the edge of the clearing at the back there. Here, we'll see it better here in a minute. Oh, there's Patty's sign. Need to put a sold sign on that. There's some, you see a tree laying down here. I think some trees have blown over, and there's one blowing over back there leaning against the other ones. So and we'll have to maybe get a chainsaw and take care of that. Now down here, this is where the brook comes in. It comes from across the road here. Oh, as we were walking, There's our neighbors across the street there. And here's the brook here. So it comes from over there, and if you look at the maps on Google Maps, back there's a pond of some sort back there.
Follows the tree line there.
Yeah, follows the tree line.
It looks like maybe they cleared off that pond there for skating.
Oh, that'd be great, eh? And there's our neighbors up there. And the pond comes over here. And oh, something ran up here, Alex. And there's the device disconnected. Okay. What? I'm starting over. What's happening here? Okay, we're taping again. I don't know, it connected to Alex's phone. It stopped working. But anyway, so here's the. I just got a little screen to look at now, but there's the brook, and it runs down there. And our land runs, there's a good chunk of land beyond that that comes way over here to these neighbors up here. And it looks like there's some sort of a driveway or something down through here. And I believe, and Jerry told me this too, eh, Alex? This post here, right? I assume it's in frame. I can't. Yeah, I think it. Okay, that post there. I think that's the other post. So he's kind of mowing over here, and I don't think it's an issue or anything. But we got a nice big bunch of trees between us and.
Park a few extra cars here.
Right. So we'll go back and at least walk in the driveway. I don't know if we're gonna trudge all through here. The snow's pretty deep now. Just try and take a shot down through there. So yeah, I'll just go back and stand here at this corner and just looking up the road. So standing from this corner and looking down to the other corner, the other end of the road frontage. Now if you look down there, Alex is walking by a telephone pole. There's another one in front of him, and then another one after that, and I believe the other pin will be past that. So yeah, quite a long stretch. And Alex he's heading in the driveway there now. He's standing on the mound of snow in the driveway. It's nice, kind of a winding country road here. And that's number 189. We're number 188, 188 Mountain View. And we'll someday have a mailbox. Oh, Alex got your chair out. He's looking pretty comfy in there. I don't know, we might have to widen the driveway to get the bus in here.
I believe the chair comes with it.
It better, because Kathy wasn't buying it unless it did. So, they've cleared a big, kind of a rectangular shape in the center out of the triangle. And that's looking down there, and we'll just pan around. And looking up there, and those trees are all ours over to the neighbor's place. So Yeah. Alex is just calling Nicola to get her to come pick us up. Anybody you know?
Your neighbors, I guess.
Did they wave?
No, you didn't even see it.
Oh, okay.
Lots of room in the orchard.
Lots of room for the orchard, yeah. I think we're going to plant some, we're going to decide how we're going to lay this out.
Where's the house gonna go?
And maybe what we might do is, when the snow is gone here in a couple months,
Yeah, come see how
convince Alex to come and walk a path around the edge so we have an actual coordinate sized area, what we have to, yeah, and mark big trees or whatever. And we're going to have to figure out how to lay it out, where the septic field goes. And
where does the solar array go?
right, on the roof. Yeah, so
On the GONB site where you see the brook running through here, it looks like there's quite a bunch of land still on the far side of the brook. It's only clear to the brook.
right,
There's trees, but
yeah, and I think way back in here there's a lot of, yeah. Oh, that was deep.
you see markers here, and we think those pieces of tape, orange markers there, were to show where to clear to.
Right, yeah. Don't think that's the property line at all. Oh. Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to make that leap.
Rabbit tracks in here.
Oh, rabbit stew. Rabbit surprise for supper. Oh, gee. Whew.
Land in the brook?
Huh?
Did you land in the brook?
Nope. Got across. Well, if you look over here, you know, it was kind of square with his yard there that's cleared, that tree line. Okay. So it's got to go back over towards that direction there. Maybe to your right, I would think. Yeah, straight that way. Whew. Can you see behind his house, Alex? Okay. I see a flag here. I see a few of them over here. I see 3 of them right beside each other right here. And I see some more of those stakes running through with the rebar. That's probably the property line. Right here. Well, so I saw one a second ago this way. Okay, there's, all right, here we go. Here we go. So here's one here, another one. There's one right in there. Oh. Right?
Okay, yeah.
And it runs up.
Yeah, this has got to be the corner.
You think this is the corner? Yeah.
This must be.
I don't think so. We're not to where that post is out there.
Yeah.
Well, we're not behind his house. We're not behind his yard, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, there's plenty of trees to go around.
Yeah, and this back here, this strip, that's that strip of crown land.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna go this way, see if there's any more stakes. Yeah, you might be right though, Alex. That could be the corner. I would have thought it went further that way though, or this way. But I don't see any more. Of course, I don't see any going straight in that way either. I think this is a job for, April, May, or July. What you doing? Dropping a pin? Drop a.
If I can get onto the GONB site.
Oh.
I don't know if I can on the phone.
I wonder if on Google Maps we could drop a pin and get a coordinate here.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Whew.
Yeah, no, I think it must go a little bit. Well, I mean, I don't know how accurate the GPS is in the trees here.
Sure, it's not too bad.
But,
Oh yeah.
from what I see, I can see on there, but we're here.
Right, we're not all the way back to where that post is out front.
Yeah, I think we can go a little bit more to the
further.
west. Or
Unless
sorry, to the east.
I'm pretty sure it's perpendicular to the road.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So probably goes a little more.
Yeah.
But maybe this is the back.
Yeah, I'm pretty
line.
sure this is the back line, and if we could project that further along, we'd probably figure out where we're headed.
Anyway, plenty of trees to go around.
Yep. Well, it looks like a woodpecker was in that standing deadwood over there. Okay. Yep, another stake there where Alex is. Oh boy. Yep, another stake just in front of Alex. Yeah, there's the brook there. Wonder if we could make a little pond off of this brook. Yeah. Am I gonna fall through? Yeah. So yeah, another stake here. And, okay, there's one back there. Come through. It's gonna be somewhere in that direction. I think where all that dead stuff is in front of you, Alex. So. Oh, okay. There we go. So now we're starting to. We're probably somewhere around halfway, eh? And that's where.
We're lined up next to the driveway.
Yeah, and we're starting to come close into the cleared area here now. So we're right on the edge of the clearing. Yeah. And looking down in the back there, somebody getting some firewood. Yeah. But it kind of runs up angular to the clearing. And there's the driveway right there where we came in. Oh. It's pretty deep in places, up to over your knees anyway. Hard, yeah, and it's soft on top. So, nice sunny day. Right now it's 11:07, so it's 11 in the morning, and this is what we're getting for sun. Coming across the top of those trees. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think so. Oh yeah? You said somebody walked through there. What, before the last snow? Oh, I'll have to go down and look now. Oh, wasn't a person, it was an animal. Awesome. Nice bright open area here. Yeah, we'll have to figure out how to lay everything out here. Oh, something sizable ran through. Let's see if we can tell what it was. I don't know. Those tracks look almost cloven. Hard to say, but at least not real crisp. They're dragging all the fluffy stuff with them. Oh no, deer go way down below that. That might be a coyote or something. It could be the neighbor's dog for all I know. Alex way down there where I'm not going. Is there? Okay, so where Alex at, it's a marker. Oh, you think? Okay. Because we were looking in from the road, we were past the next telephone pole, I think. Okay. Somewhere down there. Here's hoping that there's maybe some pins out here we can find in the spring or summer. We're both looking at our phones because I would say, Kathy, you just got up and you're seeing all the pictures we've sent this morning to the four-way chat. So we hiked across the lake to get here. Took less than an hour, 45-50 minutes, and that included kind of bushwhacking up from Joe Brook up to the road. Yeah, I think I'm going to start heading back to the driveway. Anyway, this gives you some good idea of what we have to work with. We need to plant apple trees this year and pay it all off. And next year, a septic field and a well. That'll be 2020, 2021. We're looking at foundation. 2022, 2023. Some structure. Maybe a outbuilding first, and then a year and maybe two after that. Get the house up, and then it's going to be hard to keep Kathy in Fort McMurray, I suspect. I don't know where Alex is. He went down in the woods there somewhere. He'll probably head out to the road down there. Whew. So, that's the 2.01 acres that we bought. Closes on April 1st. And this is where we're going to retire. And yeah, I think we should get a pontoon boat tie up at Alex's for summer evenings. And have a good retirement. So anyway, I'm gonna sign off, and this is waiting for you, Kathy, right here. Your chair is waiting. Love you, and I'll see you later tonight.